whoever can provide more, whoever can spend more time with the kid, whoever can actually be the more productive parent in a child's life, that's the one that needs to be the custodial parent. What up? Welcome to Hugh Flynt's Philosophy. If you've been here before, you already know what it is. But if it's your first time, I'm gonna need y'all to bang that like button, bang that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell so y'all can rock with me every time I drop a new video. Now, ran into this post on TikTok, and it was about this child support situation where there was a modification request by the mother who's rich, and she was trying to re-sue the father who's also rich for more money. And the outcome of this whole child support was crazy, and it was a good look. So let's get into it.
Question: if a man's salary increases, should his child support go up? No matter your opinion, I got a crazy one for you today. The McClure Law Group of Texas recently published this article about a mother who was seeking an increase of modification of child support after she found out the dad was making a lot more money. Now, this is usually a no-brainer for custodial parents and their lawyers. If dad's making more money, then mom makes more money, then the lawyer makes more money, then the state makes more money from all that child support collected. If you find out dad's making more money, you go for it.
Right. Because even though they say it's in what's in the best interests of the child, let's be clear, taking all of the father's resources is not what's in the best interests of the child.
But amazingly, that is not what happened in this case, and that's what's making news. In this case, the judge actually ruled in favor of the father, stating that just because he has an increase of pay doesn't mean the child's needs changed. I mean, finally.
Exactly. The thing about it is this. If a man is paying $1,000 a month for child support, and then all of a sudden he makes more money, the child's needs don't change. It's really simple.
To give you an idea of what we're looking at here, when mom and dad originally split, they ordered the dad to pay $1,000 a month in child support and medical and all travel expenses. Okay, that seems more than reasonable. At that time, dad was making about $85,000 a year. Fast forward to now, he is making $100,000 a week. He's a millionaire. The court has every reason to rake this guy across the fucking coals. And they didn't.
Yes, they have every reason to try because it's a business. We all know the system, how it works. They just try and finesse and get as much as they could get from the father. But like I said, taking all his resources, that's not in the best interest of the child, especially when his resources are going to the child. He's supporting his kid. Back to work.
The kid's stepdad even prepared this whole Excel spreadsheet. I'm not kidding you. This dude made a whole spreadsheet of all the expenses that they allegedly spend on these children, claiming that they need $13,000 a month from dad. Yeah, the rest of us plebeian parents are like, no kid needs $13,000 a month. And the judge thought so too! Both the judge and the appeals court denied the mom's request for modification of child support increase.
Okay, so first the judge denied it, then they went to appeals court. They appealed it. Just because he's making millions and millions, they want to spend $13,000 now. I find it funny that the stepdad, is he married to this woman, or is this one of those boyfriend situations that they're calling a stepdad? But where he come from with the spreadsheet trying to make it like they all of a sudden need to spend 13 bands a month? Please, back to work.
For dads and non-custodial parents, this is a victory. Why is it that child support is always calculated off of the same formula, 20 to 50% of the income, no matter the income? Why isn't it based off of the child's actual needs? Why is it that some dads are paying $2,000 a month for one kid and other dads are paying $90 a month for one kid? Make it make sense.
Because it doesn't make sense, right? If it was based off the kid's actual needs, there would never really be a need for modification until the kid is getting into different things like basketball, gymnastics, etc. Or the kid is growing up, so the kid is eating more. The kid's clothing size changes, right? So there's only a need for a few modifications in a situation like that. But trying to modify just based off of what the dad makes. Oh, now we can live a luxury lifestyle over here because dad is living it up over there. Crazy.
For other parents, they can't wrap their mind around why a millionaire would only be paying $1,000 a month for their kid. They think this guy's a deadbeat. Which, look, can we really define a person by how much money they pay to the state as opposed to the quality time they spend being a father?
Exactly. And we shouldn't, but society will beat a man down for not paying the state some money. Taking his resources and giving it to the state, how is that helping the kid? You're literally taking away from the child. So not only is it not in the best interest of the child, it's actually in the worst interest of the child to take resources and give them to the state. They will really shame a man and tell a man that he's a deadbeat because he won't repay the state or give the state money. It's bananas.
My personal opinion is that mom and the stepdad with his little Excel spreadsheets should be more focused on if the dad is spending quality time with the child, not trying to get a bigger slice of the financial pie. Because what's wild about this whole case is that the mom herself is actually making $250,000 a year. Like, girl, you're fine. But I want to hear what you think. Should he be paying more? Do you think he's just getting off because he's rich? Or is this a step in the right direction?
And here's the thing. Even if she wasn't making that much money, it doesn't matter. You know, they're always going to say, well, if the father's living this type of lifestyle, and when the kid goes with the father, the lifestyles need to equate. Well, guess what? If the custodial parent can't provide in the way that the non-custodial parent can provide, then don't you think the non-custodial parent needs to just be the custodial parent? Let's make it easy. Let's stop making everything so difficult. This is an easy fix. Whoever can provide more, whoever can spend more time with the kid, whoever can actually be the more productive parent in a child's life, that's the one that needs to be the custodial parent. Not the one that's sitting around trying to make Excel spreadsheets and beef up the expenses to 13 bands a month. Let's be clear. If you were living off of $1,000 a month and now you need 13 a month, you're not good with money. So put that in the Excel spreadsheet. Y'all leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think about this situation. Before y'all slide out of here, I'm going to need y'all to bang that like button, bang that subscribe button, ring that notification bell so y'all can rock with me every time I drop a new video. You heard me?
I whip it real slow. I'm flipping that blow. I get it and go. I get it and go. I whip it real slow. I get it and go. I get it and go.